one, flexibility, being able to bend. This I'm listing out the qualities of an effective person or effective person in ministry. Let's just say it like that. So we have flexibility, the ability to bend without breaking. The next one says time management. Time management. I wrote something under that time management. I said, as someone with ministry or with a gift or calling, if we are not careful, we would use all our time. As somebody that God has given a talent or something to go and use in the world, we'll use all our time. And by the end of the day, we'll find out that giving talent the Lord has given you, you've not even used any of it. As someone with ministry, if we are not careful, we will get entangled with our personal life, neglecting our ministry. And at times, it feels like it's the devil. No rest. I said at times, I'm not saying every time. It's targeted at making sure we don't have time for God's work. And I wrote here that I feel that is one of the more reasons why you see that sometimes when God calls some certain people, he calls them fully. Because he knows having to work this ministry and juggling with perhaps your everyday today work and or other things. Because he come and one will surely suffer for someone. For those that the Lord has actually called into ministry that are actually making impact, you find out most of them feed off their talents. So, because if they have to go and work 9 to 5, the 9 to 5 is not 9 to 5. It's 24 hours. Because they will call you, they will ask for reports. You'll be at home, you'll be doing one thing, or you'll be trying to read the Bible, you just see mail pop up. Do this. For somebody that wants to be effective in ministry, the person has to know how to manage his time properly. Ability to minimize failure and deal with its consequence. Ability to minimize failure and deal with its consequence. Let me repeat again that everyone called into ministry is expected to be effectively productive. That is bear fruit. And your effectiveness is expected to manifest in the following areas. Your effectiveness in the ministry is expected to manifest in the following areas. Now we have how to be highly effective. Spiritually. It says you must be born of God. You must be born of God. Be redeemed and sanctified. You must be what? Born of what? God. God created you, fine. But you must still what? Be born of him. We have the book of John chapter 3 verse 3 to 8 here, and it was talking about Nicodemus and Christ. Asking him, how do a man then become a born again? Do I go back? We can write that down and go and read at home. Then we have John chapter 1 verse 2. Let's take that. What's our time? John chapter 1 verse 2. You must be born of God. John chapter 1 verse 12, sorry. Verse 12. You must be born of God. Thierry. For as many as them that receive him. So there is no way you can do this God's work without having that God himself. You want to do something for someone and you don't know the person. How is that possible? Well, possible. He's the only person that can tell you the effective way at which you can run it. Even the ministry, the talents, whatever he has given us, he's the only person that can actually put us through because he owns it. He has the manual. Book way. I'm coming to church does not make you a born again. You must have actually committed your life to him, confessing everything you have done, confessing him, telling him to come and take charge of your life, believing in him. That is the only one that can help us. The next one says, live holy and righteously. Live holy and righteously. Let's open 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 21. Live holy and righteously. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 21. Let somebody else open. Let's just open down. Let's read. Living a holy and righteous life. People ask, can we live a holy and righteous life? It's possible. But how can we do it? We just have to have that person, that embodiment of, we just have to have that person, that embodiment of holiness and righteousness in us. And he would help us. He would teach righteous. He takes us through those steps, those things step by step. It's not just a one thing time. I've said I'm not doing this again, then definitely, I'm a